Hello grade 3. Okay, so welcome back to another science class. We will be doing a new block 10, organ systems of our body. Okay, so let's start today's topic. Today's topic is about organ systems. There are different organ systems in our body, but before knowing about the organ systems, let us know what are organs and what are organ systems. Okay, so an organ is a part of our body that does a particular function. Okay, an organ does a particular function. It has a particular work to do in our body. So examples of an organ are a stomach. The stomach helps us to digest our food. Our eyes help us to see. The nose helps us to smell, right? And the ears help us to hear. The skin helps us to feel. The heart helps to pump blood in the body. We have lungs, we have kidneys, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine. There are so many different organs in our body. Each and every organ of our body has a particular job to do. Okay. Now, organs, they have a particular job to do, right? Now, what are called organ systems? Organ systems are nothing but a group of organs who perform an important function in our body. Okay, for example, the mouth, then food pipe, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, rectum. These are different organs. They have different jobs to do. Okay, for example, the mouth helps us to chew the food properly. The food pipes helps the food to go and enter the stomach. The stomach breaks down the food. This food passes through the intestines, right? Now, all these organs, the mouth, food pipe, stomach, intestine, they all have their own particular function. But when they work together, they become the digestive system. Okay, these are called organ systems. In organ systems, many organs, they come together and they do their own work. They're doing their own particular function, but then when they are all doing their own particular function, they help that organ system to work. Okay, so an organ system consists of a group of organs that performs a particular function for our body. Such as we learned in the previous block, you learned about skeleton, right? We learned about skeleton, joints and muscles. So do you know that all these three things, they come under the skeleton and the joints, they come under the skeletal system. There is also a system which is called skeletal system. The bones, joints and muscles, they all come under that, and all of them, they have a different function to do. But when they are working together, they help the skeletal system to work properly. Okay, and the skeletal system, it helps us in movement, it protects our internal organ, it gives shape and structure to our body. Just like how we talked about the digestive system. In the digestive system, the mouth, food pipe, intestine, stomach, everyone is a different organ, everyone has their own function to do. But when they are all working together, they make the digestive system. And the digestive system helps us to digest everything that we eat. Okay, let me tell you a very simple example of how organ systems work. Most of you have, I think almost all of you have a cycle at home, right? You have your own bicycle, most of you. So there are so many parts in your bicycle. It has handles, then it has a seat, it has two wheels. There's a chain that runs the wheels. Then there's a seat where you sit upon, right? There are also brakes in the handle. There is also a bell. Now, a bicycle is made out of different parts, right? And each and every part has its own function. The wheels help the bicycle to move. The chain helps the bicycle to the wheels to rotate properly. The seat helps you to sit on the bicycle. The handles help you to take directions. The brakes help you to put your bicycle to a stop when you need it, right? So all the different parts have their own function, but when they are put together in the bicycle, all the parts are doing their function and they complete the bicycle. Okay, they complete the bicycle. Even if a single part does not do their work properly, you will not be able to ride a bicycle. If there is no seat, how are you going to ride it? If there are no handles, how will you control the cycle? If there are no brakes, how will you stop it? If there are no wheels, your bicycle will not move. So organ systems are also like that. Okay, different organs. See, I already told you, organs are part of our body that do a particular function. They have their own function to do. Okay, eyes cannot do the work of the nose cannot do the work of eyes. They all have their own. Our organs are made in such a way that they will do only their own particular job. The stomach will do only the stomach's job. The heart will do only its job. Okay, but when a few organs they work together to complete an organ system, these different organ systems help our body to function properly. Okay, every time I'm speaking, I'm breathing. This is happening because of the respiratory system. Many organs are working to make sure that I'm breathing properly, the oxygen is getting absorbed in my body. Every time you drink water or every time your food is getting inside your body, the digestive system helps to digest it. Okay, the excretory system helps to clean your blood. The nervous system that consists of the brain helps us to do every single activity in our body. How we are moving our hands, what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking. Okay, so organ systems are a bunch of organs who work together to help that organ system to work properly. Okay, so in our body we have the main basic, the most important organ systems in our body are digestive system, respiratory system, then we have excretory system, circulatory system, and skeletal system. You can say that in the previous block we learnt about skeletal system, even though the name was not skeletal system, but yes, it was everything about that. Okay, and then you're going to learn in details about all these organ systems in the coming days. So each and every organ is important in an organ system. Whether I'm talking about digestive or whether I'm talking about circulatory system, a single organ, if it does not work properly, it will affect the entire organ system. Okay, so now organ systems, each and every organ, just keep this in mind, very simple. Organs, we have many organs in our body and all the organs have their own particular function to do. Okay, each and every organ that we have in our body, whether it's the external organs that we have, that we can see over here, eyes, ears, nose, skin, mouth, or whether they are the internal organs that is inside our body, each and every one of them has a important function to. They have their own particular job to do. And all these organs, you can put them together in groups. Okay, for example, if you have a class of 30 students, you are dividing 5 in each group, so that one organ system like that. It's not necessary that all the organ systems should have 5 organs. I'm not saying something like that. So a bunch of organs, they work together to complete an organ system. Okay, and there are many organ systems in our body working as I'm speaking, as you are watching this video. They're all working continuously so that we may live a healthy life. Okay, so I hope you understood this topic. We will learn more about this block in the coming weeks. Okay, so all the best, everyone. Have a good day.